Sometimes angels appear in human form.
When I had my first two daughters, my firstborn son came next. I named him Victor after my husband when he was still just a baby in swaddling clothes. He stayed with my husband while I took a box of chocolates and went to visit my husband Victor's cousin to congratulate her on her birthday. She asked me afterwards, "Do you need me to walk you to the clinic?" I said, "No, thank you. I'm going with God." We prayed and I headed off. My two daughters were on a sled. My aunt had given me a beautifully embroidered coat, so I walked in that coat. When we were going to her, it was still bright out, but on the way back, it suddenly got dark, and there were long cars parked near the clinic. I heard a click, and I looked cautiously. A man was coming straight at me, not on the road, but directly toward me, wearing a light jacket. It was 23 degrees below freezing. The kids were bundled up in fur coats. They had ridden the sleds on the way there, but on the way back, one wanted to walk and the other refused to ride. He kept coming toward me and I kept praying, "Lord, send an angel with a sword. Lord, send an angel with a sword." Because we had cases in Brest, Belarus, where the Lord showed an angel with a sword and bandits would back down. And I believed with all my heart that the Lord would send an angel. And just as he got close, like from here to that camera, out of nowhere, 6 or 7 young men appeared as if they had come up from a hole in the ground. They all looked alike, fair-haired with no hats, wearing those wide quilted pants like guys in technical school used to wear. Their clothes all matched too. I looked at them, no cigarettes, no bottles, they weren't swearing. I thought, wow, where did they come from? What hole did they climb out of? I looked around, but there was no hole. I glanced at the store. The light bulb was on, but no one was there. The clinic was closed and completely dark. The man let out a teeth-grinding growl and turned back, clearly scared of those guys. And I wanted to thank them, to say, "Thank you guys for saving my life." But I couldn't even catch up to them. They just walked away and disappeared. I couldn't make sense of what had just happened, but I put my second daughter back on the sled and ran. When I got home, I shared this with my husband. He said, "Let's get on our knees and praise God." I had this feeling that something was going to happen, he said. I kept looking out the window, restless, praying for you. That was God sending angels for you. And I said, "You're right." I didn't even realize it until now. Those were angels.
Praise God.
Dear friends, dear children, walk upright before God. He will protect you wherever you go.